Donald Trump sends shockwaves throughout the country with his two latest picks, Attorney General Matt Gaetz and Director of National Intelligence Tulsi Gabbard. Now, the Matt Gaetz pick has got everybody in Washington shaking in their boots. As a matter of fact, you even have Republican senators who have come out. Of course, they didn't put their names out there, but they remained anonymous and reported to Fox News saying he'll never get confirmed. We'll never put him through. Now, of course, they're not going to say who they are because that's why you have a Senate that has to have a secret vote behind the people's back, so we don't know where they stand. But make no mistake, this move by Trump to put Matt Gaetz as the Attorney General means one thing. He is looking to absolutely obliterate the deep state. Matt Gaetz is one badass, and he is one of the best people that could possibly be in this job and in this position. And judging by the reaction of people in Washington, that's exactly how you know it's the right pick for President Trump to take. Now, again, Matt Gaetz prides himself on being the only Republican member in the House that does not take the money from the lobbyists. He told you that when he was on the show right here with me. Take a listen.
We're sick and tired out here on the street of seeing politicians being influenced by this lobbyist money. They're bought and paid for. The votes are bought and paid for. And we just want to see people who represent us back into the House of the Representatives so we could finally have some faith in our government again.
And you know I'm the only Republican who doesn't take it. I'm the only Republican in Congress who takes no lobbyist money, no PAC money, because people may disagree with me even on some of the subjects we've discussed, but they at least know that I hold those views sincerely. And a bunch of these folks that walk around these halls who hate my guts in both parties, they are just actors. And it's the special interests who write the scripts and direct the moves. And what a debasing way to attempt to serve your country. We deserve better.
And that's the kind of guy we need. He's not bought and paid for. And now he will be the Attorney General. Now, listen, these people in Washington hate Matt Gaetz. They hate him for a reason. He's not bought and paid for, and he is an outsider. And so he's in there. He's looking to upset the apple cart, and that's exactly what he is going to do. And make no mistake, whatever pronoun or adjective you want to use for this, retribution, accountability, revenge, reckoning, whatever one you want to put in there, Donald Trump is looking to completely annihilate the deep state. And so now, of course, the Republican senators who had no problem confirming Merrick Garland in the Attorney General position now all of a sudden have a problem with Matt Gaetz. This is why we still have these thieves, these backstabbers in the Senate. Again, today they had to hold a closed-door meeting to vote. You know who does that? The mafia does stuff like that. Not the people that are there to represent the American citizens, okay? But that's exactly what they did. And, of course, you have an anonymous senator tells Fox News, oh, he'll never get confirmed. I bet you whoever that source was voted yes for Merrick Garland. So we're going to see what happens here. Now, you have the newly elected or newly voted on in secret there, Senate Majority Leader John Thune saying that we're going to do whatever we can to quickly approve and get through Donald Trump's nomination. So we're going to see how that goes. Now, Tulsi Gabbard becomes the Director of National Intelligence. This is a woman that they put on a terror watch list, okay? Don't you think now that she's going to be in charge of the national intelligence, that they are absolutely shaking in their boots? You better believe it. Tulsi Gabbard, who was an actual Democrat running for president, who was the head of the DNC, is now switched over to Republican, and now she is going to be in one of the top spots in the Trump administration. So this is all coming together really quickly here, and it's exciting to watch as Trump makes these announcements. People are glued to this. I get the emails, too, from the Trump campaign or the Trump administration, as many people do on Twitter. So as soon as you get it, you can't wait to see which announcement it's going to be. It's kind of like watching the NFL draft, or it's something similar to that. It's very exciting to see as these picks are coming down. Now, getting the picks is one thing. Getting them confirmed is going to be another, and we are going to have to battle not only the Democrats, but the rhinos that we have in the Senate who just elected or just voted for a very deep rhino to be their leader. So we're going to see how this goes. But today's picks from President Donald Trump, amongst others, but today's picks, Matt Gaetz, Tulsi Gabbard, is sending a direct message to the deep state that your time is limited. You guys are finished, and your day of reckoning is coming.
You're listening to the Alec Show. The future is family.